Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this cranberry kind of pumpkin-y fall look. Today we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette. This is my very first time using this palette and I must say it's worth it. It is so worth it. I've had this palette since the very first launch. I've had that palette and I haven't opened it till today because it had so many worm tones in it that I wanted to use. And there's a shade in there that I completely fell in love with and I'm probably going to use it in every single eye look. It's just so beautiful. I love it so much. So if you want to see this tutorial for my Thanksgiving supper, then just keep on watching. So I already did my brows off of camera because those take forever for me to do. I'm just going to prime my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair and Neutral. Today we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I haven't even dug into this and I've had this palette since the first launch, which is kind of ridiculous. And so this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure everyone and their mom knows what this palette already looks like. It's super popular. So there is no matte bone shade in this palette, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to take my RCMA No Color powder and I'm just going to set my eyelids with this. I'm sorry, I didn't get a sheet with the names on the card for some reason when I got this palette, so I don't know what the names of these are, but I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into this first shade right here, this third one. Now I'm gonna go into this orange shade right here, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I'm pretty sure this shade's called Pukey. I remember her saying that on her video. And for this shade, I'm just deepening up the crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade, not this one, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and I'm gonna start to put that into the corner. And I'm just gonna go back in with this orange shade here to just brighten everything up a little bit. And now I'm just going to take this red shade here, I'm pretty sure the shade's called Hunt, and I'm just going to put that into the crease just to brighten up that pukey shade because I don't really like how dark it went. Oh yeah, I like that so much better. It's so good. I'm going to take this cranberry shade right here and I'm going to put this on the outer corner just to deepen it up. Oh, I really like that color. You know what? We're gonna do that on the inside corner too. We're gonna go for a halo eye. Ooh, I think that's my favorite color in this entire palette. Just gonna go back in and blend these colors out just to get rid of any creases. I am so living for this makeup look. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm loving that burgundy shade. Oh yeah, I really like that. It's super Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here just to deepen things up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and I'm gonna put that in the center. Okay, I don't like how red that looks. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's more of a bronze. So I'm just going to take this brown shade right here and I'm going to pop it on in the center as well. Alright, so we're going to just move on to the rest of the face now. I'm going to be taking my Becca Backlit Priming Filter and I'm going to be using this as my primer. I'm going to be taking my number 7 Lift and Illuminate Foundation in the shade Vanilla, and I'm going to be putting this on my face, obviously. So I am getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Yesterday I had my Thanksgiving with my family, and today we're having the Thanksgiving with my boyfriend's family. So today is the holiday Monday. I know for you guys in the States, Thanksgiving doesn't come till like November for you guys. So you guys might be watching like, what is this girl doing? Thanksgiving is not till November, while Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. This foundation is so dewy. This is my second time using this foundation and I kind of like, I'm really liking it, but I like it with a brush better than I do with a beauty sponge, because the beauty sponge I feel like just absorbs it all and then I don't really get any product out of it. I'm going to be taking my all-time favorite concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer and this is in the shade Fair. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to be taking the Nude Sticks All Over Face color in Bondi Babe and I'm going to be using this to contour. And again, I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to be tapping that out. I forgot to do the bitumen. I'm going to be taking this ABH Liquid Glow in the shade Perla and I'm going to be putting this on the high points of my face. This stuff you want to work in sections because it does dry like insanely fast. Like, it's really crazy how fast this stuff dries, so I just like to kind of dot it on to, oh that's a lot, my cheekbone, and I just onto my nose. And now I'm just taking my RCMA No Color Powder and I'm just going to set the under eyes. And I also like to set my smile lines because I crease there a lot. I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light and I'm just going to give a quick dusting. I'm not going to like overly set this, but this foundation is super dewy, so I don't want it to move or anything like that throughout the day. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish up the under eyes. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Ugh. Isn't it the worst when your nose gets so itchy after you just put makeup on? So I'm just going to be taking this red shade and I'm going to be putting this on the bottom lash line. Whatever I do to the top, I usually do to the bottom. I'm just going to be taking that dark purple shade and I'm just going to be putting this in my inner and outer corner. I'm going to go back in with this orange shade right here and I'm just going to buff out that shade underneath. I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Alright, so now we're just going to finish up my face. I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan and I'm just going to be bronzing up my face with this. I'm going to be taking my Morphe 9N palette and I am going to put this shade right here onto my cheeks. Ooh, that was a lot. So if you ever happen to get too much blush, you can always just take your beauty blender and just pat it in and it'll start to fade a little bit. That's kind of like mine on my tips, because sometimes these brushes are so pigmented that you don't know like how much you're putting on, so it can be kind of scary. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face with MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna be taking Becca Opal. This is like my mini little trial size. I want to use this one up before I buy the full size, and I'm just gonna be using this on to highlight my cheekbones. I'm also going to take this and I'm going to put this on the inner corner. I'm just going to take my Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner in Blacker and I'm going to be putting this on my upper and lower waterline. And now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I'm gonna try this new Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is the Gloss Bomb. This is in Fenty Glow. Ooh. It smells like lip smackers. Like, it's like a throwback to being a kid. And alright guys, thank you again for watching my channel. If you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up down below. And if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe to get updated with any more videos that I do post. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and if you're Canadian, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving weekend. And if you're an American girl or anywhere else, and if you celebrate Thanksgiving some other time, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving when it does come up. I hope you guys have a great night or day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Oh,